Good morning, student. Yesterday we have done some exercise, exercise 2.3. Now come to the exercise 2.4. In that we have to do factorization. Factorization of polynomial in the sense, as you know, in simple way we are doing the factors. Same as in this also we have to do the factorization, but in this there is some variable will be there, and the whatever factors we are getting, after putting that factor again in that equation we will get the 0. That's why while getting the factors of polynomial, that also considers zeros of polynomial, because if we are not getting 0 by that factor, it means that factor is not suit that equation, or you can say that is not a factor for that equation. Is it clear? So now come to the exercise 2.4 to more understand. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 as a factor. You have to determine. Just see, I am solving some questions here, and some question I will give you as a homework. You have to try by yourself. Okay. Now see, determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 as a factor. X cube plus x square plus x plus 1. This is your equation. In that you have to see, only single factor you are given. This factor you have to put in one by one. You have to check, is it factor or not, by getting the 0. So x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. This is your polynomial. In that you have to put x plus 1. As you know, we have done so many questions by putting equals to what? 0. After putting the equals to 0, this plus 1 will go that side, negative 1. So x equals to minus 1. So this minus 1 I have to put on the place of x. So just see, minus 1's cube, here is cube, so cube, plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. Is it clear? 1's cube is 1, minus cube is minus. 1 square is a plus, 1 square is a 1. Positive, negative, negative 1 plus 1. Already you know. Now see, positive 1 and negative 1 cancel. Positive 1, negative 1 cancel. What reminder here? 0. So I can say that x plus 1 is a factor for the polynomial. This is the way you have to say it. Correct? Now see here, second question I am solving. Wait, I can give you the second as a homework, or I can see any other question which is not doable. Okay, second question you have to try as a homework. Now come to the next question, question number 3rd. Just see, question number 3rd also I am giving you as a homework. I am solving question number 4th. How I will solve? Again, x minus 1. Sorry, what is the factor we have in a question? X plus 1. Just see, x1, x plus 1. So just x plus 1 equals to what you have to put? 0. So what you are getting? X equals to this positive 1. It will go that side, negative 1. So I have to put in the place of this. So just see, minus 1's cube plus minus 1 square minus 2 plus root 2 minus 1 plus root 2. Correct? 1's cube is 1, minus cube is minus. Minus square is plus, 1 square is 1. Negative, this 1 multiply here. So what I will get? Multiplied minus 2 minus root 2. As you know, if minus multiplying with the positive become minus. Plus root 2. After that, minus 1 plus 1. Just open the bracket. Negative 1 negative become positive 2. Negative negative become positive root 2 plus root 2. Negative positive cancel. What reminder here? 2 plus 2 root 2. Correct or not? And you are not getting as a 0. So what you will write? X plus 1 is not a factor of polynomial. Is it clear? This is the solution of this question. Now question number 2nd. Use the factor theorem to determine whether g's of x is a factor of p's of x in each of the following. Just understand. Again the same of above. They have given you g's of x, x plus 1. This value you have to put in this, and you are getting as a 0. You can say that yes, this is a factor of this theorem or not. This is the way you have to solve. Just see how I will solve. G's of x equals to x plus 1. You have to put equals to what? 0. X equals to minus 1. Yes, x equals to minus 1. After that, just see this value you have to put in this equation. Just p's of x equals to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1. Put here on the place of x, what you have to put? Minus 1. So p's of minus 1 is equals to, so 2 into minus 1's cube plus minus 1 square minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1. Correct? Just see, 2 into minus cube is minus 1's cube is 1, sorry, I am writing again, 2 into minus 1 plus minus square is plus, 1 square is 1 minus 2 into minus 1 become positive 2 minus 1. Just see, 2 into minus 1 become minus 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1. Positive negative cancel, positive negative cancel. What I am getting? 0. So I can say that g's of x equals to x plus 1 is a factor of polynomial. Is it clear? This is the way you have to solve this question. After that, come to the next. Next is third question. Sorry. This is the second question we have. In second question, we have, yes, these questions. In the second question, this is the second question I am giving you as a homework. Try it same as above. Now I am solving third question. Just see. X cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. G's of x equals to x minus 3. So that you have to put what equals to 0. So x equals to what you are getting? 3. This value you have to put in here. So p's of x equals to x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6. P's of x, in the sense on the place of x, what you have to put? 3. So 3 cube minus 4 into 3 square plus 3 plus 6. After that, just see, 3 cube is 27 minus 4 into 3 square is 9 plus 3 plus 6. 27, 4 nines are, yes, 36, I think so. You have answer. Plus 3 plus 6 become 9. Add it, 27 plus 9, 27 plus 3, 30, 30 plus 6, 36 minus 36, what you are getting? 0. So what you will write? G's of x equals to x minus 3 is a factor of polynomial. I think you are understanding the solution. Very easy. Try it. If you are getting answer, very good, you are trying well. But if you are not getting, do the hard work. Okay. Now come to the next, because this all the chapter will come in your first term. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p's of x in each of the following cases. Again, understand the words. I have to find the value of k by putting the x minus 1. Just see. I am taking this question. I am giving you this question as a homework. I am solving this question. Just see here. This is my polynomial. I have to put x minus 1 is equals to what I will put? 0. So x equals to what I will get? 1. This 1 I have to put in this equation. Just see. 2 into 1 square plus k into 1 plus root 2. So just see, 2 into 1 square is 1. K into 1 become k plus root 2. I will send this 2 terms. Just see, 2 ones are 2 plus k plus root 2. So I will send this 2 and root 2 this side. What I will get? I am putting k here only. So k is here only. This 2 positive 2 become that side. Negative 2. This is again negative. I am taking negative as a common. What I will take? This is my solution of k. I got my answer of k. Is it clear? So this is the way you have to solve. You get your answer by the solving by putting the x minus 1 in all the questions. Okay. Now come to the next. I am solving third question also you have to solve this question by yourself. Okay. So this is your homework. I am solving third. Just see. What I have to put? Just go back to the question x minus 1. So I am putting here x minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to 1. This one I have to put in this equation on the place of x1. So k into 1 square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1. So k into 1 minus root 2 plus 1. So k into 1 become k minus root 2 plus 1. I will send this k this side, so negative k become minus root plus 1. Both the side minus is common, become k equals to root 2 minus 1. This is your answer for your solution. Is it clear? This is the way you have to solve this question. You have to find. Okay. Now come to the new things. Factorize. You have done in your 8th standard how to do the factorization. So just I am giving you some basic idea how to do the factor. Just see here. I am taking first question. First question is 12x square minus 7x plus 1. See, again you know that this 12 will multiply with your this c part. This is, you can write a square minus bx plus c. Correct or not? Correct. So a will multiply with the c. So 12 into 1 become what? 12. Positive 12 and positive 1 become positive 12. This 12 you have to make the factor. That factor will give you as addition or subtraction as a 7. So just find the 12 is come in which tables. 3 4s are 12, correct or not? Yes. 12 1s are 12, correct. 6 2s are 12, correct. This is the factor of 12. Now check which condition is satisfying to the 7. Which condition is satisfying to the 7? And which 7? Negative 7. First 3 plus 4, 7 I am getting, but positive 7 I am getting. 12 plus 1 become 13, positive 13. 6 plus 2, 8. I think I am getting this 7 here, but here is positive. So I have to make some sign changes. There I am taking negative 3 and I am taking negative 4. Negative 3 plus negative 4 become negative 7. And negative 3 multiply with negative 4 become positive 12. So what multiplying? What I am getting factor? Minus 3 and minus 4. Just see here how to put this factor in this equation. 12x square as it is, correct. This 7 I can write as what? 3 and 4, correct or not? So I am writing here what I am writing, or you can write minus, you can take as a common from here. So what you will write? 3 plus 4 into x plus 1, correct or not? By opening the bracket, 12x square, first multiply this x inside, minus 3x plus 4x is plus 1. Now see here, after opening the bracket, what you are getting? 12x square. This will open, minus positive become minus 3x, positive negative become minus 4x plus 1. This is the solution of that question. Now come to the next. Make the pairings. Pairing in the sense, you have to make the something which is common in the both equations. So just see, x and x here. So I am taken as x common. 12 and 3. 3 is stable, 12 will come. So 3 I am taking as a common. What remain? 3 4s are 12x minus 1. Correct or not? Here I am taking as a minus as a common first of all. Second thing, 4x plus 1. Here 4 here is 1. So there is no common factor, but there is a common of 1. So I am taking 1 as a common. What reminder? 4x minus 1, because minus is taken common, so minus positive become negative. So you can see this bracket and this bracket is the same. So what you will write? 4x minus 1, and this you have to write together, 3x minus 1. This is the solution of this question. You can say this, the factor of this question is 4x minus 1, 3x minus 1. Is it clear? After that, I am giving you this question as a homework, and I am solving this question because there is a 2 minus terms, correct? Just see how I will solve it. What the question I have? 3x square minus x minus 4. Just see, 3 into 4, it means 3 4s are 12. But see, there is negative, here is positive, negative become here negative 12. I have to do the factor to find the 1. So just see, 3 4s are 12, 12 1s are 12, 6 2s are 12. Now search. If I will do any subtraction, 3 minus 4 become 1, 12 minus 1 become 11, 6 minus 2 become 4. Which one is satisfying? First one. To getting 1. 1 I am getting, correct. Now, which will be negative, which will be positive? It depends on the question, because I want here 12 as a negative. So, any one term can be negative. But here is bigger one as a minus. So, minus 4, plus 3. I have to put this value here. Just see how. 3x square minus I'm taking as a common. So what remainder inside? Or you can, without taking the common, you can write like this also. But no issue. If you are taking as a common, you will write as like this. 4 minus 3 minus 4. Why? Because by the common you will get, because minus you have taken common, you have to write here x. Just multiply. 3x square, open the bracket, minus 4x minus plus 3x minus 4. Getting same? Correct? After that, make the pairings very carefully. Here is 3 and 4. There is no any combination. So make the pair of this. So first make the arrangement. Plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. Now make the pairs. So here is 3, here is 3. I am taking common x and x common. So what remained? X plus 1. I am taking minus as a common. Here is 1, here is 1. 4 I am taking as a common. So what remaining? X plus 1. This bracket and this bracket same. Write one time. This and this together. 3x minus 4. This is the factor of this question. Is it clear? This 2 questions you have to try by yourself. Homework. Try it. If you are not getting, I will solve. Okay. Now come to the next question number 5. Factorization. We will do this question in next video. First do the whatever homework question you have. Solve it. I will give it solution together with this.